Casino interests lobby for Rosecroft Raceway. Good evening. This is CTV News. I'm Rochelle Metzger.
And I'm Patricia Villone. Thank you for joining us this evening. Well, the state commission that will make a final decision about where to locate a casino in Prince George's toured the Rosecroft Raceway site today. That's one of the 3 locations being considered for the controversial project. Denise Douglas has the latest from Fort Washington.
We're here at Rosecroft Raceway, and the site commission, the folks who will make the final decision about the new casino, are getting ready to tour this facility. You can see them right there behind me. This is one of 3 locations being considered for the new casino. They'll be looking at a number of things, including the size, the scope, and the different features that not only this building, but that the land around it has to offer. In addition to the casino, a hotel would also go here. In terms of what the casino would offer, it will feature 3,000 slot machines and 100 table games if this is selected as the site for it.
It's a $700 million fully integrated racing and gaming facility that we're proposing. So we're going to continue to have live harness racing here, our simulcasting facility, as well as the gaming floor that we're proposing, along with a 258 room hotel, pool, spa, full complement entertainment center.
We are now upstairs where PENN Gaming wanted to give everyone a broad view of the entire 125 acres, and they're talking more in detail about how they will develop the land. The site commissioner also talked to us about the importance of today's visit.
I think we just want to have really a hands-on opportunity to see exactly the facility, see what's in the surrounding neighborhoods, see what the potential is for growth in the area, to see as the attractiveness of the facility. Obviously, one of the things we look at to see if it's going to be a destination type of a location.
The site commission will also get feedback from the general public and hear a full proposal from PENN Gaming. PENN Gaming hoping to sweeten the pot and has offered to give $100 million to the Prince George's County Hospital System and throw in money to help attract teachers to the area if its proposal to build a casino here at Rosecroft Raceway is accepted. I'm Denise Douglas, CTV News.
And the site commission is expected to make a final decision on a location for the casino by the end of the year. Well, he's accused of firing shots at 3 county police officers outside of a Hyattsville nightclub in July 2012, leaving 1 female cop with leg wounds. Kelly Gillis now faces 3 counts of attempted first-degree murder and other related charges. CTV's MIKEA Turner is standing by at the Prince George's County Courthouse with details from day 1 of his trial.
Kelly Gillis appeared in court today for day 1 of his trial. So far, the prosecution brought in a few witnesses, 2 being 2 Prince George's County police officers and 1 a former bouncer with Galaxy nightclub in Hyattsville. Now, you may recall in July of last year, Gillis was escorted out of that nightclub where it's alleged that he opened fire on 3 Prince George's County police officers and ended up wounding 1 of them in the leg in the process. Today, the bouncer recalled some of those events and says that he recalled hearing a series of shots, and that's when he saw a female county police officer. She fell to the ground. She was holding her leg, and he rushed over to apply pressure to the wound. So far, we haven't heard anything from the defense's side today, but this trial is expected to carry on into tomorrow, which is when we'll bring you the latest. From Upper Marlboro, I'm MIKEA Turner, CTV News.
Meantime, a former lieutenant with the Washington Metropolitan Area Transit Authority appeared in court for the first day of his trial. David Mann is accused of assaulting a suspect during an arrest 2 years ago. He faces 1 count of first-degree assault and several other charges. His trial is expected to continue for 2 days. We'll have much more on both cases tomorrow here on CTV News.
President Barack Obama says there's no excuse for the computer problems that have marred the rollout of a key element in his new health care law. Speaking from the White House Rose Garden, the president says he's confident the administration will be able to fix the issues plaguing the federally run websites where people are supposed to apply for insurance. Obama urges people not to be deterred, noting that more than 500,000 consumers have successfully submitted applications since October 1st. He says everyone who wants to get coverage through the new exchanges will be able to, noting that you can sign up in person or over the phone.
We are doing everything we can possibly do to get the websites working better, faster, sooner. We've got people working overtime 24/7 to boost capacity and address the problems. experts from some of America's top private sector tech companies, who, by the way, have seen things like this happen before. They want it to work. They're reaching out. They're offering to send help. We've had some of the best IT talent in the entire country join the team, and we're well into a tech surge to fix the problem.
But let me tell you, I actually tried to sign on a couple of times. It didn't work. And then I went the third time and I signed on. I created an account. I started shopping. And so I think, every day things improved. And I think what the president is going to say.
People have until March 31st to sign up for coverage. Healthcare call centers are up and running and available 24/7, with more staffing being added to assist consumers. The toll-free number is 1-800-318-2596. Well, as furloughed federal employees head back to work for the first full week since the partial government shutdown, questions remain as to what, if any, lingering effects it will have on the U.S. economy. Today, local Democrats, including some Maryland party heavy hitters, gathered in Upper Marlboro for a fundraising breakfast. Minority Whip Steny Hoyer spoke about dysfunctional government, blaming Republicans for billions in lost revenue. Senators Ben Cardin and Barbara Mikulski also addressed the crowd. Mikulski says she's concerned about a crisis of consumer confidence.
People always thought that, a job with the federal government would always be open. And I think that we have to restore the confidence of the people in the federal government and in the political process.
The Prince George's Democratic Central Committee hosted the breakfast, which was held at Martin's Camelot in Upper Marlboro.
The suspect involved in a 24-year-old murder is now in custody. Officials say Wayne Giljour shot and killed 22-year-old Filbert Jones in Landover in 1989. Giljour fled the area soon after the incident. Last week, he was pulled over in Georgia for a minor traffic violation. After giving the officer a fake ID, he was fingerprinted, which showed his real identity. The suspect is being held in Georgia pending extradition to Prince George's.